Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now, I know it has been a bit since I last uploaded a video, and I wanted to kind of discuss some things within that, where I have been and what I've been up to, as well as some shifting changes that I plan to put in place on the channel. So firstly, very recently, especially over the last year, I have made a transition into the next chapter of my life. And within that chapter, I've had a lot of changes within my time commitments as well as my priorities. So within that shift of priorities, I wasn't able to upload as consistently throughout the last 6 months or so. But I wanted to talk about my return to making videos as well as what those will look like. So more and more recently, I've been wanting to make a transition from the type of videos I've been making. And so with that, the types of videos are going to be changing from a episodic content that it is at the moment, where it's a couple games here and there, very older YouTube, and I wanted to do something more to what I also personally like to watch, which is videos that are longer formed and more storytelling over an entire season, more specifically maybe for PES 6, changing it from just a set of games that are important or throughout that season to a long-term full season storytelling where I can really shape and tell you what's been happening. Within the shift of video types, and my creativity is going to change and try things differently in every single video I do, the genres I'm going to be delving into within my videos are also going to be changing. So with those genres, the shift is going to be not just maybe sports games and their history of sports, which I think is really important and I really enjoy doing, but it also is going to be a transition of playing games that I have a passion for and I really enjoy. So these games could be very nonsensical in relation to sports games, such as Age of Empires, which is a real-time strategy game about history and different nations and civilizations throughout the world. But I have a core interest and love for those games since I've played them for now 20 years of my life, and I want to create stuff that is unique and I want to enjoy and I would be passionate about doing there too. So that's just one example. It can be really anything. The thing is, for this channel and for this platform and this creative outlet I've built up over the last 2 years, I want it to be an environment where every single video is one that I also would love to watch. And so, especially over the last year, my passion towards only sports games has kind of dwindled. So within the video gaming specifically, my passion has been towards other games and other genres and wanting to explore those more readily. So as we move into talking more about the current series that we have, there's a couple we have at the moment that I've been making videos for, even some that I've made since the beginning of the channel, which the first one that is always obvious to me is the My Player series. And the reason originally I wanted to create that and had a passion for was because I had an injury for my sport, which is soccer. I believed that injury, and I had been told the injury would be career ending and I would not be able to continue playing in any capacity besides just kickabouts here and there. I was able to get further information, further diagnosis, and I ended up trying to play, which has been a portion of my time commitment been lessening over the last 6 months because I've been playing again and I've really enjoyed that. It's been really fun and important for me, and because of that, the My Player series has taken less and less of a passion for me specifically, because originally it was going to be my career through that format, but I have transitioned to playing and wanted to do that career in real life and see where it takes me. So that series if I'm honest, is kind of in a hiatus at the moment. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. So that is on a hiatus at the moment, trying to figure out what I want and what passion I would love to take that on. It may be a role where I switch it into a managerial team, but we will see going forward with that. Other series we have is a PES 6 Master League series, going through Master League on 2005-2006 PES, 2006-2007 PES, and I've really enjoyed that. I've had a lot of fun. I think the only transition that will be made is, like I was saying, with the shifting of video types. So within that, it'll go from just being a couple games to being a full season. And within that, there isn't really any other series specifically on the channel anymore that's continuing ongoing, so it leaves a lot of openings for the type of videos, maybe like one-off videos and essay videos that I really enjoy and want to make. Of course, the future of content, especially sports games, can seem kind of on a rise at the moment because of the college football game. So with the future of content, and I've kind of already discussed it a little bit with what the shifts are in genres as well. Sports games can seem like they're getting better within the advent of a new genre coming back out, which is the college football game for EA Sports. That game specifically, I have interest in, but I'm going to wait and see. But the games that I have created stuff for, whether that being FIFA, now FC24, those games I do not really have much interest and passion in, unfortunately. So with that transition, most of the sports game content is going to shift away from bigger titles and bigger newer titles to older stuff, such as even some older FIFA content that I've already started doing a little bit with streams, like FIFA 01. I may continue to do that, but I don't know if it'll be a stream specifically. Other games specifically I talked about are Age of Empires. I really enjoy to make videos on those and talk about history as well, because that's always been something that's fascinated me, and learning about that and creating a video on that would be really fun for me personally. And I really enjoyed seeing what you guys think of that. And then also just trying new things, trying new games, and exploring sports games also with that aren't the big ones. So smaller games that come off the top of my head. One specific one I really want to is Pixel Cup Soccer. It's a game where it was made by more of an indie development team. It's an arcade style game, but it's fun and it has some older history within it too of the game. And I really enjoy that, and I want to look about really showing the beauty of those games and what those type of games can show for the world, and as well as the sport themselves too. Overall, I'm really excited and I really want to make more videos, and I think this transition will make videos where I truly, wholeheartedly want to watch myself, which I think is probably the most important thing for me, is that no matter how many views a video may get, if it's a video that I want to watch personally and I enjoy, I think that's important. And that's kind of why I wanted to create the channel in the first place, was to provide a passion for the creativity side that I have within me, as well as creating a time capsule of videos where many years down the line I can still watch and I can still enjoy for myself as well as others around me. So thank you again for these last 2 years of making videos. I can't believe it's already been almost 2 years, and this fall will be 2 years. And in that time, I've really understood more and more of what I want out of this, and understood more and more, especially from the first channel I created when I was 15 and 14. It's almost been 10 years since I created my first YouTube video, and though none of those are on this channel, I want this platform to be somewhere where I have a space to create and to be artistic in my own way, as well as providing info and information about topics that I'm passionate about. And so with that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, as well as maybe a change in editing style too within the video. And it's a new era here on the channel, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.